Welcome back then, guys. Now we're going to try and make it to Megaton as we've just escaped Vault 101. Right, let's go. Oh, I've got all the add-ons because I've got the Game of the Year edition. So you're going to have to bear with me for a moment. Lag spike. Another ship Zeta. It's another map pack. Broken steel. What's in here? Empty. New radio broadcast has been heard across the capital wasteland. Right, that looks to be Megaton to me. And it has got a massive sign saying Megaton. And there's a trader here as well. I always trade here, like if I start a new game, this is the place where I always trade my stuff that I got from the vault.
Welcome, welcome! My name is Crow, and I travel the land offering vestments of protection. And you are fortunate I found you in time. You bear the look of one who is haunted, but I am proud to say that my wares can protect you from even the cruel claws of death itself. Have a look.
It's basically, that just gets your location called Canterbury
Have a look.
Commons.
See if anything calls out to you.
Right, time to sell the stuff that we picked up. Except don't need that pistol. We'll keep the other pistol just in case one becomes broken. Now sell the apparel you got as well, because you get quite useful armor in Megaton anyway. Right, now we owe him caps. Right, that's the best we can do, so let's just accept that.
A pleasure doing business with you. Stay safe.
Right, let's go into Megaton now. Deputy Weld. Giant ant. That looks nasty, doesn't it? But I could give you a bite.
Well, I understand. You're from that vault, Vault 101.
I sure am.
I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time.
Okay.
Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
Nice town you got here, Sheriff. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Right, message received.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
I'm looking for my father, a middle-aged man. Maybe you've seen him.
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Let's discuss this
What
bomb.
about it?
Don't you think someone should disarm that thing?
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
I'll give it a shot. I can see about disarming that bomb for you.
Oh, alright. Fine. If you get... Not an option, I'm afraid.
Oh,
We aren't exactly rolling in cash down here.
okay, I get it. Right, 100 caps, alright, I'll take a look at it.
Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful.
Okay, I will. Alright, I have to go.
Good to see you're staying
I don't want to talk to you. I have to go. Right. Right, can we disarm it? Explosive of 25 or higher. Right, so that's what we'll put up next time. Level up. Right, now to go get that armor that I was talking about.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure, I've got plenty to say about life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life. Or
come outside for the first time.
Or whatever strikes.
Yeah, I will. This is probably what he would say, seeing as he's lived his whole life in the vault. How do you people live out here? I haven't found food dispensers anywhere.
Well, it takes a little more work than that to get food. And good water's even harder. But you'll figure that out soon enough.
Probably will.
Here, take the armored suit. It won't help feed you, but it should keep you from being food for anything else. Or anyone else.
Good to know.
That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
What's the pay? What sort of pay and what sort of work?
Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested?
Sounds good.
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide.
Yeah.
For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
Sounds like a great idea. I can't wait to help.
Good enthusiasm. Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers.
Yeah.
Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do?
Well, I know a good thing about the landmine place because Scrapyard's near it, and Dogmeat is a brilliant companion who's at Scrapyard. So let's go there first.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Trader sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
I'll head to Minefield. Wish me luck.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
I have to go now. Right, we'll go to Minefield a bit later, but first I'm going to talk to Moriarty. What does this guy want?
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. And makes you a rather valuable individual.
If you've got a point, make it.
As you wish. I'm looking to employ an individual with no ties to Megaton, no interest in its future.
Megaton is obsolete. The last vestige of a cobbled, desperate past. It needs to go away. And you are going to see that it does.
You're a sick man, Burke. This conversation is over.
Seems I've misjudged you. Very well. I'll simply find someone with a more entrepreneurial spirit. Good day.
This man is pure evil. Do not listen to him.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave
I'm gonna kill him.
station. It's Galaxy
He's dead.
News. Their signal's been shit lately.
See, you can tell he's bad because I've got good karma for that. I'm gonna take everything from him.
Damn it. Work.
Right, here's Moriarty over here.
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your trouble... My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
You're lying, the vault's been sealed for 200 years.
God in heaven, would you listen to yourself? Do you honestly believe that's true? The lies they've put into that. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well. You stayed in my saloon, after all.
Makes
That's
sense.
right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle.
What the fuck?
Sorry about your mum. Truly. But, no matter. That big round door is open now, hasn't it? Daddy's gone, and you need to know why. Could be I know where and why.
Indeed he did, so...
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. Oh, 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy.
Yep.
Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you,
I was kidding, Dad talked about you all the time. Now really, where is he?
You seem like
Oh.
a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information. And information is a commodity. And like any commodity, it must be sold at a reasonable market price. So, what's reasonable? Let's say, 100 caps, and Daddy's location's yours.
Fine. I don't have 100 caps.
All right, kid. Let me help you out. You know, for all time's sake.
Oh.
If you don't have the caps to pay for the information, then maybe you could do a little favour for me.
Yep. Sure, anything to get the
Eager,
information.
eh? Good. I like that. It's nice to have a doer in this shithole of a town for a change.
It's a door.
This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway.
Okay, I have to go. Right, let's go
Give it up, Gob.
deal with her first. Can we quick travel there or not? Yeah, we can. Right, I'm going to do this as quickly as possible because I just want to find out where he is. But we're not going to go see Dad first. We're going to go to Scrapyard and also get something that's in Lucas Sims' house. So this bitch is gonna die. Where is she?
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from?
Yes, he sent me and he says you own
Bastard.
caps.
He's a liar. He just wants me dead. Those caps are all mine. I earned them.
I don't care, I'm just here for the
Is
caps.
there something wrong with your hearing? I just told you.
I don't deal with junkies. Hand over your caps now, bitch.
You're not getting a damn thing from me. You hear me? Not a damn thing. Over here.
You are gonna die.
Yeah? You want some of this?
Sweet dreams. Take all that. Seeing as she's a bitch, I'll take everything from her house as well, seeing as she doesn't need it anymore. I don't care about the karma at the moment. Another thing you can do is, if you want and you've got enough money, you can actually hire Jericho from Megaton. And it costs 1,000 caps to hire him, but you need bad karma. So killing this girl is quite a good thing if you want to do that. I don't know if I'm gonna yet, because I want to get dog meat first, but I may get him later on if my karma's low enough. But now we got all our caps. Let's get back to Megaton. And before we do anything else, we're gonna get into Lucas Sims' house. And seeing as I'm on PC, you guys can do this anytime you want when your lockpick's high enough, but I'll just show you on PC you can do console commands to actually get into his house. If it actually lets me highlight the door, yeah, there we go. Press unlock, and I don't know if this will work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Because they still don't like you going in his house, so you can type set ownership like that. Oh no, it didn't work. But usually when you do that, it stops anyone that's in the house from actually following you and just being a general nuisance, really. So this is one of... oh god. Someone obviously saw me go in the house. Alright, so I'm going to have to load up Lucas Sims' house.
Were you just kidding about disarming that thing?
Right, apparently there's caution, but I can't see that anyone's trying to attack me. So I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'll just quick save before going back in. Right, that's the main thing in here for bobblehead, and obviously what I showed you a minute ago, the hunting rifle, and finally sledgehammer. It doesn't seem anyone's attacking me, even though it's saying caution.
Hello?
Just be aware, someone, if you get caught going to the house like that, you can occasionally, the town will turn on you and start trying to kill you. But I don't get why it's saying caution and no one's attacking me. Caution usually means someone's looking for you that is hostile. Right, so now let's get the information.
So, are you just thirsty, or are you ready to pay me fee? Dear Dad's not going to find himself.
I did you a stupid favour, now can you tell me where my father is?
You took care of our little lost lamb, eh? I knew I could count on you. How about you just hand over 100 caps and we'll call it even?
Fine, here's your 100
That wasn't
caps.
so difficult. Your dad came through here alright. Didn't stay long Said he had some important business to attend to and headed off to the city. Something to do with Galaxy News Radio. Guess that'd be the place for you to start. Good hunting, and thanks for the caps.
Alright, I have to go now. Right, now we know where he is. But instead of going to find him, because you will have quite a struggle actually managing to get to him, as he's very strong. Like, all the stuff you fought along the way are very strong. And here's Jericho. He's who you can hire. He's got a Chinese assault rifle and he's very good with it. But anyway, getting to your dad's very hard because like you fight monsters along the way that are really strong. So we're just gonna go to Scrapyard to get dog meat first, and then go to Minefield as it's close. So I'll just have a look on the internet to see where Scrapyard is, and I'll put a map marker there. So see you guys in a minute.